Un jeu bien chiant. Ah, cool. Tout à fait streamable et tout. Parfait pour le stream, parfait pour Twitch. Tout ce qu'il aime, Twitch, c'est ça. C'est des jeux lents où il se passe pas grand chose. Enfin, où il se passe pas grand chose, façon de parler, mais. Ouais, j'en étais là, oui. Twitch, j'adore ça. Et je veux perdre 50 follow dans la seconde. J'en suis sûr. Bref. Oui, non.
You got nothing to feel guilty.
Cet arrêt sur image est parfait. Par contre, effectivement, j'avais pas remarqué qu'il y avait cette option-là qui est plutôt cool d'ailleurs. Tu peux cliquer sur un
Tell you
mot
about Emma.
et puis qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Il y a beaucoup de blanc dans ce jeu, ça me perturbe. Pardon.
Jesus.
Me regarde pas comme ça, mec. Pardon.
Yeah, and I don't think you're picking up on how bad it's gotten. Mm-hmm.
Bah, vu ta gueule, oui, il s'est passé quelque chose, ouais. Je pense qu'il s'est passé quelque chose de grave là.
Yeah, you shouldn't have left them alone.
Hmm. Oh, il fait peur, c'est. À me regarder comme ça. Je suis obligé de baisser les yeux. J'aime pas qu'on me regarde comme ça. Arrête de me regarder comme ça. Trop perturbant. Ok. Ouf.
You want to keep fighting?
Je suis obligé de te regarder ailleurs, hein.
Love you.
Ok. C'est quand même bizarre, c'est ça. Mhm.
Hey, Emma, don't.
Ok. C'était très utile comme enregistrement. Ah non, c'est fini. Ok, super. Puis là, on l'a déjà vu. Mais
Hey, Emma, don't.
il n'y a pas la suite. Je veux la suite, s'il vous plaît. Il n'y a pas la suite. Pourquoi il n'y a pas la suite du truc?
Hey, Emma, don't.
Ouais, ça s'arrête là. Peu importe. Le gros défaut du jeu, c'est le bloc-notes qui marche pas du tout. C'est n'importe quoi.
Emma, Emma, we have rules.
Hey, babe. Hi, happy Thanksgiving.
Qu'est-ce que...
What? What do you mean you ate pumpkin pie? Well, that's great, because that just means there's gonna be more pumpkin pie for me. You have? Wow. Well, guess what? I'll give you $5 too. Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world, kid.
Kid.
No, Alba, that was very naughty. You don't do that to people when they're asleep. Alba? Hi. No, hello, it's David. No, I'm at work, remember? I'm sure Emma told you I'm gonna be home in a few weeks for a short visit, though.
Où est mon bic?
Well, that's because my work doesn't look like normal work.
Laura, c'est pas la belle-mère?
No.
Si. Je sais pas.
It's David.
Ah non, elle a Alzheimer apparemment. Je crois bien.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Ok. Le silence, hein, comme d'habitude. Dans ce jeu, il y a beaucoup trop de silence, ça me perturbe. Ouais. C'est un mec qui me regarde droit dans les yeux comme ça. Genre. Deux résultats, mais je comprends pas. C'est pas les mêmes résultats? Hmm.
Okay. Hey, Emma, can I talk to her? Emma!
Arrête de
Let me
dire.
speak.
Il a c'est son truc. Ok, c'est tout. D'accord. Bon, Emma, c'est sa compagne, je crois. Alors, dispute. Il y avait quoi, Laura? Hmm. Hey! Come back.
Hey, Laura. Yeah, I heard you came to help my two girls, so I really appreciate that, Laura.
Ça, c'est au début. Je crois, chronologiquement, on est au début de l'histoire, je pense. Pas sûr. Parce que c'est encore très confus, là.
Okay, we both have important jobs, Laura. That's our life now, okay?
Silence. Il y a que des silences dans ce jeu, c'est horrible. Je suis très mal. Ah, mais ça, on l'a déjà vu, ouais. Ça, je l'ai déjà vu, c'est la première vidéo que j'ai regardée.
Sorry.
Mais Emma, alors c'est qui? Pas Laura, du coup. Ça, j'ai déjà vu. Bon, pour la postérité, je vais bien le laisser comme ça. Si jamais il y a quelqu'un qui regarde sur Twitch.
We can make this work.
Non. Parce que il a dit merci Laura d'être venue aider pour les deux gosses. Donc oui, c'est bien la belle-mère, je crois. Mais je pense qu'il switch d'interlocuteur après. Je pense. Je suis pas sûr. Je- J'essaie de comprendre. Hein. C'est pas évident. Hein. C'est pas évident. C'est pas évident.
We both have. So I really appreciate that.
Et là aussi, on vient de le voir, je pense. C'est le même que tout à l'heure. Et là, on l'a pas encore vu.
Hey, Laura. I wasn't expecting you. You feeling okay? Is Emma there, Laura? Or Emma hates tennis.
Ouais, j'ai pas vu. À gauche, s'il vous plaît, merci.
Emma hates tennis.
Et m'a dit tout là, quoi. Ah, ça pue la trahison.
It's David. It's David, Laura. Paul. Paul.
Ah, attends.
Paul.
Ouais, Paul. Ouais. Mhm.
Paul.
Ah, putain, attends.
Paul.
Je vais essayer le truc comme ça. Ok, Paul. Ça a l'air d'être un nom important. Une petite partie de solitaire, non, c'est pas trop. J'ai essayé là, je suis coincé, je crois. Coincé dans ma partie de solitaire. Quand même le noter. Après, le bloc-notes il déconne grave. Je sais pas pourquoi ça m'énerve. Je ferais bien de le noter à la main sur un autre. À quoi ça sert d'avoir un bloc-notes qui déconne, hein? Vous pouvez me le dire? Enfin, vous pouvez me le dire. Il y a personne de toute façon. Yes. Yes. À part les bots. Ils sont toujours là, les bots. Hein. C'est pour vous. Paul. Paul. Je vais le noter au cas où j'oublie. M'étonnerait. Historique.
Hey, Laura. I wasn't expecting you. You feeling okay? Is Emma there, Laura? Or Emma hates tennis.
It's David. D'ailleurs,
David. It's
d'ailleurs, j'ai
David,
pas mis
Laura.
David dans le truc, je crois. Paul. D'où vient le Paul, je sais pas.
Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Paul was a bad man.
Je vais être son ex. Pas lui, hein, l'ex. L'ex, ça forme, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Pardon. Il y a un blanc, donc du coup. Sur Twitch, les blancs, c'est pas ça, quoi.
Okay. Um. No, no, no. It's fine. You know you take care, Laura. Okay.
Hmm. J'ai un peu de mal à. Ouais. Ah, c'est voulu, hein, mais j'ai un peu de mal à. C'est fait exprès. Le principe du jeu, c'est de remettre en ordre les vidéos pour comprendre ce qui se passe. Enfin, entre guillemets, hein. Mais là, j'avoue que, oui, effectivement, j'ai de mal à comprendre. Enfin, ça commence à se dessiner. Il y a bien quelques trucs qui se dessinent là, mais pour l'instant, c'est encore assez. Assez. Ça veut rien dire, mais voilà. Encore assez confusant. Encore assez confusant. Alors, ça c'est une nouvelle personne. Me dit rien.
But we both lied about Paul.
Ah, c'est Emma, ok.
Mom, I gotta go.
C'était très court, ok. Ça, on l'a déjà vu. Ça c'est la mère, je crois.
Paul, that's right. He was always so polite, always would hold the door open for her. I appreciate that. She's always bringing home these boys she meets at the hospital. And I tell you, every time there's something wrong with them.
Hôpital, s'il vous plaît.
Every meets at the hospital. And I tell you, every time there's something wrong with them. David seems dependable. He's handsome too. Reminds me of you when you were younger and wore those sharp suits. Would you like me to have my daughter call you when she gets back?
T'es pas net, toi. Elle est pas tout à fait. Je crois qu'elle a pas toute sa tête, je pense. Elle pense qu'elle n'a pas toute sa tête. Je crois. Très perturbant, hein, le visage comme ça. Visage en gros plan obscur. Obscur. Ok, hôpital donc. Mhm. Hôpital, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé à l'hôpital? Elle travaille à
But she
l'hôpital?
hates hospitals. You
Non.
know, she's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion. But look, I'm telling you, she won't go. Okay, David,
Comment ça s'écrit Alzheimer?
I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba is so happy to have her Mima here, and I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas.
Texas.
Screw you.
Fuck off. Qu'est-ce que t'as dit? Pardon.
You don't get to be jealous. Ooh, you don't get to be jealous.
Ah. Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais. Texas. Alzheimer, ça s'écrit comment cette merde? Attendez. Allez voir ça. sur internet. Je suis sûr que c'est ça. Hein. Je ne sais pas. Alzheimer. Ok, d'accord. Horrible. Horrible comme maladie. Au passage, oh putain. Bref. Alzheimer, donc. J'apprenne à l'écrire parce que je pense que. Je pense que c'est une maladie que je suis condamné à avoir. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Hein, on reste dans le positif. Euh, bon, j'ai pas envie de faire un solitaire. Ouais. Non, il y a jaloux. Oui, je peux mettre.
We just look at St. Joe's. We just look at St. Joe's. You know, just take the tour, and I made a reservation for you. Okay.
Ok. Il y a dispute. On va essayer dispute. Un enregistrement trouvé, c'est tour 5, bah on les a tous là. Alzheimer. Comme ça, hein. J'arrive pas à l'écrire Alzheimer. Ah, y a rien. Ok. On va enlever hein, du coup. Ouais, j'avoue que je trouve ça ultra bradé. À mon avis, c'est un bug. Hein. Mais je sais pas comment réinitialiser les positions. Ah, c'est peut-être parce qu'il est en plein écran. Non. Je pensais que c'était parce qu'il était en plein écran. Il n'y a pas de mention d'Alzheimer dans. Oh, ça m'y fait penser, hein. Dispute alors. Disque dur externe, il y a quoi sur le disque dur externe? Serveur, base de données, c'est... Ah bah c'est ça. En douille. C'est quoi le serveur base de données? Bah c'est ce que t'es en train de regarder en fait. Ah ok. Eh, pas con. C'est pas très fut-fut hein. Non, je suis pas très fut-fut. Alors ça c'est Alba. Je suppose. J'ai bien compris.
They had an argument last night. They're still asleep. I'm watching Liv and Maddie. But isn't that a lie? Dada, I miss you. I want to go to the beach and go swimming.
Ok.
Kiss. They had an argument last
Ils se sont disputés hier.
Last
Mais
night.
qui?
They're still asleep. I'm watching Liv and Maddie.
Oh, trop chou.
But isn't that a lie? But isn't that a lie?
Two guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4
Hypovolémique.
shock when they brought him in, but he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died. I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that.
J'ai pas mis David dans le moteur de recherche, faudrait.
Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune, but I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
Ça y est. Le blâme.
Are we having a fight? We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth.
Encore un silence.
No.
No. Fight. Mais je me suis trompé dans l'orthographe ou... C'est juste qu'ils veulent pas dire le nom de la maladie. Alzheimer, ça s'écrit comme ça, non? Ouais. Non, c'est juste qu'ils ont une espèce d'autocensure, ils veulent pas dire le nom, quoi. C'est marrant. Pas grave. Enfin, si, c'est grave, Alzheimer, mais justement, enfin. C'est le moment d'en parler, non? Je sais pas. Bref. Having a fight. Ouais. Mhm.
Been arguing with her all day about mom. She wants to get her more in-home care, and I think we need to send her someplace where she could be surrounded by help 24/7, Yeah. It's just not safe here anymore. It's not practical. She's ill,
Ouais, ok. Démence, d'accord, si tu veux. Moi, j'utilisais le nom de la... Ouais. Ok. J'utilisais le nom de la maladie, c'est genre Alzheimer. Non, non, c'est démence. Ah. Ok. Je vais mettre le mot. Dommage qu'on n'ait pas accès au bloc-notes quand... Je sais pas. Le bloc-notes. Ça m'énerve. Il y a des trucs dans la corbeille, là. Quel est l'intérêt, je ne sais pas. Image du bureau, c'était pas ça. Ah si. Elle préféré mettre le Golden Gate Bridge. Plutôt que des tableaux. Regardez sur Steam. C'est bien le bloc-notes, je trouve ça cool, mais si ça déco... Ouais, il y a peut-être un moyen de régler le bug. Telling. This game is boring, ouais, ça je m'y attendais. C'est pour ça que je dis que le jeu est instreamable, parce que... Simple memo. Yep. Je pense qu'on va faire ça, on va utiliser... on va utiliser la bonne vieille technique du stylo. Si j'en trouve un... Merde. Bordel. Il y avait des bigs sur ce bureau. Ils sont disparus. Oui, je cherche mes bics. Attendez, hein, attendez les bottes. Ça, c'était pas prévu. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Ok. Y'a plus de bic. Ah. Démence, donc. Ok. Je vais essayer de retenir. On va voir si on a Alzheimer. Merde. Mon bureau est tellement bordel, putain,
Arguing
pardon.
with her all day about mom. She wants to get her more in-home care, and I think we need to send her someplace where she could be surrounded by help 24/7. Yeah. It's just not safe here anymore. It's not practical. She's ill. You know, she's got dementia.
En fait, quand il parle pas, c'est l'autre qui parle, mais on s'en rend pas compte, en fait, je crois. Du coup, on a l'impression qu'il te fixe. Enfin, en fait, non, il écoute juste ce que l'autre est en train de dire.
I get it.
I get it.
No secret.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire?
I might keep talking, but it's late here, and I don't want to wake anybody up.
Démence. Faut que je mette démence dans le moteur de recherche. Il n'y a pas de bic, hein, donc... Et le bloc-notes du jeu déconne, donc... Je vais quand même l'utiliser, je crois. Love you, mais il aime bien tout le monde, lui. Son gros défaut, il aime bien tout le monde.
Good night.
Innate, innate. Donc, ta mère est malade, mais il parle de la mère de... il parle de la mère de sa femme, quand même, on est d'accord. Enfin, je sais pas. Peut-être pas, en fait. Aucune idée. Et là, il dit je t'aime. Donc, il dit je t'aime à quelqu'un d'autre. Si je réfléchis bien. Si je réfléchis comme un être humain normal, il dit je t'aime à quelqu'un d'autre, là, en disant... Enfin, voilà, il parle à sa sœur, je sais pas. Où? Ah non, il y en a peut-être d'autres après. Démence. Je vais quand même... Manifestant aussi, j'ai aimé ça. Attends. Démence, mais ça va pas avec Emma. Emma, c'est autre chose. Démence. Il y a les manifestants, il parlait de manifestants à vidéo que j'ai regardé. Ok, rien de... Même avec démence, il y a rien. Ok. Rien de neuf, quoi. Manifestant. Du 8 2007. 2017, pardon. 11 du 4 et... Pas dans l'ordre, en fait. Attends. Non, c'est pas dans l'ordre. C'est 9 août ou 8 septembre? Je sais pas. Bref, peu importe. Pipeline. Pipeline. Hello, David.
Oh, hey. Hey. Nice to see you again. Thank you. Yeah.
We didn't scare you off.
No, not easily scared.
It's normally a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our members are at Silver Ridge.
Yeah.
It's a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our members are at Silver Ridge.
Yeah.
We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been needing to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land.
Pipeline.
Help yourself. We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper and Push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest. 5 on the Prosper and Push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Tu peux avoir ton nom, s'il te plaît? Ava. Ava.
Hey.
Hey. I've been at the Chinese.
Parce que là, il y a plein d'infos. Il y a plein d'infos dans ce truc-là. Attends, hein. Donc... Ava. Pipeline. J'ai oublié le reste. Alzheimer en plein. Je ne sais plus. J'ai marqué. Silver Ridge. Hop. 1, 2, 3. Ah merde. Ah. Silver Age. Voilà. Ok, donc il y a une histoire de contestation. Bloquer l'accès aussi. Il y avait. On va le regarder dans. Je suis désolé, hein, mais c'est. Enfin, désolé. Il n'y a pas à être désolé, c'est le stream. Mais.
Oh, hey. Hey. Nice to see you again. Thank you. Yeah. We didn't scare you off. No, not easily scared.
Une vidéo, plein d'infos.
Well, as you heard, some of our members are in Silver Ridge. Yeah. We shut down the access road.
Par contre, le. Ah, on peut revenir en arrière avec la manette, ce qui est plutôt cool. David.
Hey. Nice to see you again. Thank you. Yeah. We didn't scare you off. No, not easily scared. It's normally a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our members are in Silver Ridge. Yeah. We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today. I heard about that. Actually.
Il y a une autre fille là qui rentre en jeu, là, Ava. Je suis curieux de la mettre dans le moteur de recherche.
We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done.
River Valley.
Take it.
Hey.
Hey, I've been out to Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that in London?
Mm-hmm. And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. You want some milk?
No, thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. You didn't want me to out-trivia.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
It was more fashion. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a community gesture.
Wait, if I were to, just dunk, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies?
Oh, le sexuel. L'allusion sexuelle à peine voilée.
No, I mean,
Non, pas du tout. Hein.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call Prosper investors boring.
Prosperen.
Sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell album.
Prosperen.
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you.
Ouais, d'accord. Ok, sexual innuendo.
I got a fresh shot.
John. Prosperen John. Elle est finie cette vidéo. Ah, on a tout vu. Hein. J'ai vu. J'ai vu. J'ai vu ce que tu as fait. Ouais. Bon, c'est pas grave. Faut que ça le soit. John. Il y avait plein de trucs. Je crois que ça s'écrit comme ça. Pas sûr. Not sure. On va essayer. Hein. Il y avait plein de... Il y a plein d'infos. On va commencer par... il y a d'autres vidéos, je crois. Euh... Tu mets A, tu trouves pas de... Ok, on va faire comme ça. On va mettre A, on va mettre B, on va mettre C. Ah ouais, non. Pas fini, il y en a encore une.
The fascists into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off. Let's do this.
Hmm. Mais attends. Parfois, t'as pas toute la vie. Il faut revenir en arrière manuellement. Ok.
All right, we are headed to the rally now. We're gonna.
Marqué quoi? Kill? Quoi?
All right,
Ok, là on est avec
we
les
are headed to the
antifascistes.
rally now. We're gonna show these fascists that they are not wanted here. Okay, I got Halloween mask, got some water bottles and vinegar, just in case of tear gas, because always be prepared. There's some guys from the organizing group. Looks like we're all the good guys. And yeah, here comes trouble right now. And the police are pushing the Nazis, the fascists, into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off. Let's do this.
Ok. Est-ce que je peux... Est-ce que... Ok. J'ai vu ton... Ava. Il y a trop d'enregistrements. C'est Ava, hein, je suis sûr. On va garder ça pour plus tard. Qu'est-ce que j'avais noté? Pipeline. Pareil. Cette vidéo-là, elle me paraît intéressante. Qu'est-ce que c'est? À mon avis, il lutte contre... Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est quoi son boulot, en fait? J'ai toujours pas compris. Hein. Il y a 12 enregistrements limités à 5. Bon, on pourrait les regarder. Hein. Pour le plaisir. Toujours du plaisir. Je sais plus où aller. Je sais pas vers quoi aller, en fait. Pipeline, on regarde ou quoi? Il y a trop de vidéos, en fait. Mais bon, on peut commencer par là.
They've been accessing pipeline maps. You've got 8 months till the next convergence.
Oh my god, c'est long. J'ai pas remarqué qu'on devait revenir en arrière, ça parfois. Vraiment, bref.
Prince Charming? Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name. They've been accessing pipeline maps.
Ah bah non. Bon, tant pis. Reviens au début, merde. Au début. Attends. Avec la manette, ça va un peu plus vite. Mais... La 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 la.
Prince Charming? Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name. Aren't you supposed to be likable? All right, let's just have you run through your legends so I can tick this box and we can proceed.
Ça devait être chiant à tourner, non? Tu peux rester 1 minute en silence. Ok. C'est un nageur infiltré en tout cas, apparemment. J'ai son job, c'est déjà ça. Oui. Ça fait peur, hein. Il me regarde pas. C'est long. Euh. Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? En fait, il est en train. Raconte-moi ton background, c'est ça? C'est ça qu'il avait dit, hein.
Blondes or brunettes?
Quoi?
You leg man, tit man, ass man? Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reform character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White. They're never wrong. Okay. Less cynical. You're here to save the planet. All right, review the files from Cyber. Natives are restless. They've been accessing pipeline maps. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart. They've been accessing pipeline maps. You've got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs.
Je vais... Ok, d'accord. Je mets juste le mot dans le moteur de recherche. Je repars sur la vidéo en question.
Greenstorm in the heart.
Greenstorm, hein, qui s'appelle en anglais. Enfin, bon, ça change pas grand-chose, non? Ah bah voilà, c'est tout. Il y avait rien d'autre. Greenstorm. Donc on commence à voir un peu qui c'est ce monsieur, hein, au final. Il y avait John aussi. C'est quoi? Prosperen Silver Ridge. Merde, j'ai fait une faute. J'ai fait une faute d'orthographe. Enfin, j'ai fait une faute de frappe plutôt. Silver Ridge. 5 sur 5.
We are driving to Silver Ridge Camp next week, and it will be very romantic. Yes, Ava's good friends Eric and Peter will be there too.
Eric et Peter. Ah merde, attendez.
Yeah, but you know, thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something should not. Too. Yes, Ava's good friends Eric and Peter will be there too.
Putain, si seulement j'avais un bic.
Yeah, but you know, thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something should not tell me.
Tais-toi. Je cherche un bic. Attends. Tais-toi.
Yeah, she's really credible. You know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group,
Pas l'arrêter.
I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. She got stomach cramps.
J'écoute pas ce que tu dis. Ah putain, attends. Stop. J'entends pas ce que tu me dis, j'ai pas mon casque. Je voulais juste trouver un bic. Il y a trop de boxons sur mon bureau, je trouve même pas un bic. Ça fait chier, Peter. Parce qu'en... Tais-toi. Tant pis, on va faire... Tant pis, je laisse tomber. Je voulais tenter un truc. Et... Ah, mais j'étais sûr d'avoir un bic. Papier, facture, papier. Je vais ranger le bureau un moment. Ah. On est trouvé un, c'est bon. Il a dit quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? La caméra n'a pas apprécié le mouvement brusque devant mon visage. Ok. J'espère qu'il marche ce bic. Enfin, il fonctionne. J'ai mis 1 heure à te trouver, alors t'as intérêt à fonctionner. Ok.
We are driving to Silver Ridge Camp next week, and it will be very romantic.
Marc.
Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will be
Ah
there.
non. Eric.
Yeah, but you know, thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me. Yeah. Friends, Eric and Peter will be there too. Yeah, but you know, thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me. Yeah. Yeah, she's really credible. You know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. You know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though.
De quoi il parle?
I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. You know, she got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let them see me with her, and let it sink in. Then I will make contact. That's my plan, by the book. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all?
C'est après la manif. Vu, ouais. Ok. Peter. Peter, Eric et quoi? Mike, hein? Mike, ce serait le chef?
We're here at the Silver Ridge camp protesting Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and to give thanks for food and family. But this holiday also erases the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the sovereign pipeline.
Say no. Ah, ils ont l'air de...
Pipeline will pollute the water and...
Ok. Prosperine, donc. Ok, ça on est d'accord. Un, deux, trois, quatre.
Yeah, when Ava pointed you guys out to me at Silver Ridge, she said that you guys are really serious, you know, about tackling the issues. Back in California, I knew this group that protested the Diablo Canyon Road, you know, that power plant up there. And I knew them from in and out of Venice, but they impressed me, you know, they really did. And I moved back up here just to prioritize my life, because I want to do something. Prosper. For criminals. Yeah, exactly. I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like this kid.
Tu fais toujours le même mouvement, mec? T'as Parkinson ou quoi?
Sing some songs and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with songs and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No,
she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been
J'ai
with
cru
her
qu'il a dit elle est
meetings
stupide,
and
mais non.
lessons and all blowing hot. There, I'm not naive enough to think that we can fix this with Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not gonna run away from it.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hospital off Pacific. That was before I got a job. Yep.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made Samsung, but like the Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it. His old pills out the back. And he disappeared, and after a while the cops shut it down. So
Vas-y, essaye de ramer pour venir.
The boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. We made these stupid beach horror films.
Vas-y, rame. Rame.
It's behind me now.
Arrête de faire ce... Putain, il arrête pas de faire ce mouvement, ça me perturbe. Arrête. Arrête.
Oh, that's... I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No.
Are you a cop?
The sets, the movie sets. He would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns.
Il se doute de rien, c'est genre.
Go over there. Have some people.
Yeah, go. Good way.
Dis donc, t'as appris à tirer... Où est-ce que t'as appris à tirer comme ça? Oh. Putain, mec, tu vas le faire griller, quoi. Il va se faire griller, le mec. Andouille. Oh, tu sais, c'est inné chez moi. Le tir, c'est inné chez moi. J'adore ça. C'est ça depuis que je suis petit. Bref.
Remember that time at Silver Ridge? Mm-hmm. A child of the universe. Conceived under the stars.
Non, elle est... Oh putain. Elle est enceinte.
Big?
Merde.
Watch your mouth, David!
Elle est enceinte. Oh, merde. C'est pas vrai.
You know, I was thinking I'd like to meet Alba. I feel closer to her carrying a brother or sister.
Ah, c'est des jumeaux, ok. Ouais, mon putain. J'ai pas mes pics.
Okay, well, you should tell them. I don't want there to be any bad blood. I want our child to feel connected to the whole family tree, all the branches.
Jumeaux. Putain, elle est enceinte, il l'a foutu en cloque, quoi.
Such a responsibility.
Jesus.
Jane Mary Jones Martin. And if it's a boy, James David Jones Martin.
Trop compliqué à noter, désolé.
You hate your name?
Comment il a pu la foutre en cloque? Il est en mission d'infiltration, il est con, quoi. Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il est débile, ce con. Ok. Allez, petit twist. Ouais, je me doutais hein, qu'il y avait quelque chose, mais de là à la foutre en cloque, non, je m'y attendais pas. Ok. Ouais. Je commence à avoir un peu... Je commence à avoir une idée plus précise de ce qui se passe. Pas encore tout à fait clair. En quoi l'histoire... Oui, d'accord. Bon, c'est un agent infiltré, apparemment. Agent infiltré dans une organisation éco-terroriste. Qui a... qui a couché avec une militante de cette organisation éco-terroriste. Du coup, ça fait que sa femme qui est restée de l'autre côté, sans doute du pays, j'imagine, le vit plutôt mal, mais elle ne le sait pas, bien sûr. Et donc, il y a des disputes de l'autre côté. La mère de la femme qui est en train de péter un plomb parce qu'elle a Alzheimer. Enfin bref, ça a l'air sympa cette histoire. Ça a l'air sympa. Ok.
attended a meeting at the Jasmine Center, and she remembered me from the record store. Yeah, and she said hi. We spoke in the back.
Que j'ai mis là? Ah oui, je me...
Over some stale vegan cookies. You know what? You're right. This is a good look on me.
Connard.
You know, colorful detail.
Ok. Quoi, c'est tout? Ah, parfois, faut revenir en arrière pour avoir la vidéo complète. Histoire de... C'est pas obligatoire.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Yes, I called into the record store on Sunday and we spoke for a bit. I told her I was new to the area, I wanted the Red Iggy Pop record, and she said they'd have to order it, but then she asked me why I wanted the remix when the original's the best. She's very pretty.
Ah bah oui.
Something like that.
Il a foutu en cloque peu de temps après, donc oui.
No, because I'm a collector and I have a thing for colored vinyl. But honestly,
Merde,
I
j'ai
do
spoilé,
prefer
pardon.
Hoff's remix of Gimme Danger over the original. Because in the reissue, the loudness is fixed. And the sound's more natural and the vocals are more authentic.
C'est pour ça que je me dis que ce jeu, enfin, pas du tout streamable dans le genre, enfin...
And today, I attended a meeting at the Jasmine Center and...
Perso, j'aime bien, hein, mais...
She remembered me from the record store. Yeah, and she said hi, we spoke in the back over some stale vegan cookies. You know what? You're right. This is a good look on me. You know, colorful detail.
Well. Ça va, on commence à avoir une picture plus claire.
Here at the Jasmine Center, we should start with the rally. Thank you all for joining. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here at the Jasmine Center. We should start with the rally. Now, there's already been a lot of discussion on Slack, but first I want to say my primary concern is for the safety of all the members here. Now, I have some guidelines here from the council I can read out.
John, screw the guidelines. Benson's group is going up against the Nationalists. Them and a bunch of Antifa. It's going to be disaster.
The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV, and Eric is so busy. The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV, and Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you're about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because, I'm sorry, all due respect, John, you're not going to stop these guys with a Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by nonviolence.
That's fine, and all I'm saying is I'm interested in putting my privileged white male able body where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
Quoi? Ouais, d'accord. Comment? Ok. Y a pas vraiment d'infos importantes là. Enfin, ça j'ai déjà vu. Eric. Mhm. Eric a l'air important. Il est souvent mentionné vu les résultats. Hmm. Bon.
Oh, I saw your friend Eric. Yeah, yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up
Ouh.
David together.
Petit frisson, désolé.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, I can't just stand around and watch these fascists and these police. I need to do more. These fascists, they're just the symptom. Everything's so much worse now. This country, this planet. I mean, I need to do more.
Ok, aïe. On a une crise de conscience.
I've been thinking about this pipeline.
Pipeline.
I need to focus.
Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Aïe. Ok.
Yeah, me too.
Mais j'aimerais bien revenir sur ce, si je puis me permettre, j'aimerais bien revenir sur sa femme, tout ça. C'est un petit moment là qu'on l'a quitté dans nos recherches. Ouais. Je voudrais bien la revoir, moi. Elle me manque. Non, pas du tout. Mais c'est-à-dire, est-ce qu'il aurait pas changé? Parce que cette histoire de fasciste et tout ça, ça n'a rien à voir quand même avec ce qu'on avait au départ, si? J'ai l'impression. Bref. Enfin, au départ, c'était un truc contre l'environnement. Enfin, pour l'environnement, peu importe. Ok. Ah, attends.
Hey.
Merci pour le follow. Sugar.
I'm fine. I got looked at, and it's nothing permanent or dangerous. But I lost a tooth. This was the police. They were heavy-handed. Let me tell you. They were manhandling this woman, and I wasn't gonna just take it. I jumped in. They hit me. I hit them back. I mean, I took one of them down. It was chaos.
Chaos.
I had my
Chaos.
mask on,
God of
I
chaos.
ditched my jacket, and I saw your friend Eric.
Ok, ça on a vu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was with that other guy.
Bon, Eric a l'air de jouer un rôle important dans ce machin. Oui, je l'ai déjà dit, mais... Important. Ou pas. Je ne sais pas si c'est important, mais... ok. Déjà vu, pas vu, déjà vu, c'est tout. Non, recherche. Ouais, il y en a qu'une que je n'ai pas vue. Donc il faudrait affiner le résultat, mais comment, je ne sais pas. C'est toute la question. Je commence à être un peu bloqué là. Enfin, entre guillemets.
You sound like Eric.
Il y avait qui d'autre? Il y avait Mike. Mike et Peter. Mike et Peter. Oups. Mike and Peach. Peach.
Let's talk about it later.
Oula.
First, you need to rest. You look terrible, but also great.
Ah, cute, cute. Ok.
Wish I was there to hold you.
Ah, ouais, on a compris, tu l'aimes bien, on a compris. Bon, on n'a pas trop d'infos avec Mike. Mike, alors qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ah, là, par contre, on a des vidéos neuves. Je crois que Mike, c'est le chef. Le commissaire, enfin le responsable de l'opération, je crois. Je suis pas sûr, mais il me semble.
What? I'm supposed to just call you Mike?
Ouais. Ah oui, Prince Charmant aussi.
Right? It's my new A squared vibe. Okay. I am David Jones.
Je vais quand même le noter. De noter son nom comment? Jones.
I'm David Jones. I'm 28, which is pushing it. But beards and t-shirts are a good look on me. I grew up in Detroit, but I moved...
Attends, c'est pas son vrai nom, du coup. Ouais, non. Pourtant, elle l'appelle David. Je comprends plus rien.
Moved out when my parents died and bummed around a bit. Grew up fast, had fun, and ended up in LA where I sold t-shirts on a boardwalk in Venice. And without meaning to, I became a producer at a video company making schlocky movies, but I made a decent earning. And last year, a good friend of mine died from an accident. And I decided that I was going to start taking things a little more seriously.
Donc son vrai nom, c'est pas
I
David.
decided that I wanted to
Ok.
help make the world a better place. So I moved back here to Ann Arbor to reconnect with a younger, more pure version.
C'est plus intriguant que ce que je croyais. Je vais pas savoir me relire, j'écris tellement mal. Ah putain.
Version of myself and also get away from all the bad influences who had my number in California. I think to not be directly engaged in fighting for environmental causes today is a kind of moral cowardice. I mean, it's easy to forget that the rest of the world exists when you're in LA, but out here, you can reach out and you can touch it. I've only ever been in love once. It was with a girl I met
Menteur.
when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly.
Pardon.
I guess I still carry a torch for it, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend.
je suis désolé, il me fait rire parce que c'est complètement fake, quoi. Complètement fake. Je pense que, enfin, je sais pas s'il y a des gens dans le chat ou pas, mais ça c'est la conversation, l'autre pan de la conversation du mec avec les cheveux gris là qu'on a eu tout à l'heure où il restait pendant 1 minute, où il est resté pendant 1 minute 30 sans bouger. Ben, on a l'autre versant là ici, parce que là il fait que de parler, donc à mon avis, là il est en train de raconter sa vie, là. Sa fausse vie.
Well, the psych profile says so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes in that world.
Allô?
I am going to decorate an apartment.
D'accord. Very good. Very good. Good, good, good. Alors ça, on l'a déjà vu. Je me rappelle plus trop ce qu'il disait le temps, mais on l'a déjà vu 2 fois. Ah oui, il y avait des gens louches et que c'était attention, quoi. C'est ce qu'il disait. Alors ça, on l'a pas vu.
Maybe Mike could send over another agent to take your place.
Ah, t'es au courant que... Ok. Est-ce que tu peux le dire à ta femme, ça, que t'es un agent infiltré? Ah bon? Ok. D'accord. Super. Comme ça, quoi. Il balance ces trucs. Pas beau, hein? J'ai toujours demandé si les mecs en opération pouvaient le dire qu'ils étaient en opération. Je suis pas sûr, hein, de ça.
You know, that could work for me too. You know, there's only so much you can do over the phone. Could send over another agent to take your place. You know, that could work for me too. You know, there's only so much you can do over the phone. Are agents allowed to screw on assignment? Yeah, sure. Oh, like, only fire your weapon if you intend to kill. Pew. Gotta love a clean shooting. Alba wants to talk to you.
Dada!
Mais...
I hate pumpkin pie.
Mais ça, on l'a déjà vu l'autre version aussi.
I've been practicing for my recital. Mama says she will give me $5 if I
Voilà.
sing. You going to be there?
Nope.
Daddy, watch this.
Ah oui, elle va l'embêter.
No. Sweetie?
Elle va pas le reconnaître si je me souviens bien.
Daniel, what are you doing there?
Ouais.
I thought you were at home. Did you step out?
Elle a sorti le vrai... Elle a sorti son vrai prénom, je pense. Yes. Yes. Bien joué. Jouer la vieille.
You don't look like you're at work.
Il s'appelle Daniel.
Christ, I'm so tired. I fell asleep waiting for you to come home. 2 drinks, and I'm out like a light. Happy Thanksgiving, honey.
Non, non, je crois que... Daniel, c'est son mari, quoi. Non. David.
Wake me when you get in, okay?
David, pas Daniel, David. Ok. C'est passionnant, je... je suis à fond dedans, 1h30. Je suis curieux. Non, combien de temps il dure, par contre? Je sais que dans Our Story, on avait un espèce de base de données où on pouvait voir Retina Database. Retina Doc. Marque-page, mais derrière moi, on me donne marque-page, enfin... Après, le but du jeu, c'est quoi, en fait? Comment est-ce qu'on fait évoluer l'intrigue dans le jeu? Enfin, comment est-ce qu'on fait, ouais. Quels sont les éléments déclencheurs qui font avancer le truc? Y a rien qui te dit, ah oui, là, on est proche de la fin ou pas, en fait. Enfin, Bref. prince charmant, oui. Daniel, oui. Oui, 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 oui. Attends. Merde, j'ai fermé. Lorsque tu utiliseras le bloater, il effacera le disque dur. Qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte? Qu'est-ce que se passe pas? Ok. Pas vu, pas vu. Pas vu, pas vu. Ah si, ça c'est vu. Vu, 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 pas vu.
He was taking up a number 2 spot, Mike. Besides, now no one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate?
Répète.
Good, right?
Répète ce que tu viens de dire. J'ai pas. Excuse-moi, j'ai pas écouté. J'étais en train de prendre des notes.
Look, I got an official reprimand.
Ah, il a reçu un blâme officiel, hein. Un blâme, on va peut-être noter le mot blâme du coup. FBI blâme. Ça m'intéresse.
Yeah, well, Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest.
Et Karen, c'est... C'est
He was
qui,
taking
Karen?
up a number 2 spot, Mike. Besides, now no one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate?
Attends, j'ai du mal à suivre. Il y a des... Attends. C'est mon Alzheimer hein, qui frappe. Ah mais... Karen, blâme, FBI. Vas-y, Aboul. Aboul. Ah. Karen.
Yeah, well, Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest.
5000 mots, quoi.
He was taking up a number 2 spot, Mike.
Ah, c'est moi qui arrête.
Besides, now no one would believe I'm FBI.
Attends.
And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate?
C'est moi. Je savais pas que je m'appelais Karen. Ok, pardon. Excuse.
Look, I got an official reprimand, true, but I'm still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter.
C'est vrai que je joue une femme, ouais.
To deal with their dirty little secret. Yeah, I hear you. But remember, the long game's getting into Greenstorm.
Qu'est-ce que tu manges mal,
You've never
man?
been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No, wrong. I let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news that Karen's report failed to mention.
Je vais quand même me mettre dans la base.
Ava's moving in with me.
Quoi?
Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework. It's gotta look like a real relationship, right?
Ouais.
I got this all under control. I promise.
Ah oui, ça a l'air. Clairement, on a vu le résultat. On a vu le résultat de les contrôles à fond la caisse, quoi. Ah ouais, tout est sous contrôle, hein. Ok. Ouf. Mike.
Three things, okay? First, I want confirmation that anything they took from Peters, including all of the video, is destroyed. Not entered into evidence and not archived. I want it destroyed. Clear? Okay, second, this informant of yours,
Je vais mettre Prince Charmant dans la base de données aussi, parce que...
A dopey? He's trying my patience. Half his clothes look brand new, Mike. And the questions he asks, I mean, they're straight up pivoted to serve a judge. It's so obvious. You have to pull him. No, he is a liability. And listen to me. Where is this boat? Okay? Because I need to push them now, Mike. Now, while they're reeling over Peter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't lie to me, Mike. Come on. Yeah, and everything's legit because I'm not going to deal with any of this Donnie Brasco bullshit.
Oula, mais il est... C'est un petit nerveux, en fait, hein, on dirait pas, hein.
Okay, good.
FBI, Blum, Simplet... Karen, c'est moi.
Look, I'm sorry,
Bateau.
Mike. We're getting to the hard part, man. And I'm getting nervous. I can't get tripped up here.
Peter. Peter, bateau. Bateau, Peter, Peter. 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 Ok. Karen, je vais... il y a tellement de mots que j'ai envie de vérifier. Attends. Si je me mets moi, alors du coup, dans la base de données, ça donne quoi? Et parce que je m'appelle Karen, hein, faut le savoir. J'ai pas l'air comme ça. J'ai pas l'air de ressembler à une Karen. Et pourtant... Est-ce que j'existe dans la base de données? Bah oui, puisque apparemment je suis... Oui, j'existe. Mais c'est dit que c'est un spoil ou j'ai mal lu? J'ai l'impression que ce soit dit que je m'appelle Karen. Peut-être que si, hein. Bref. Pas grave, de toute façon j'aurais mis Karen dans le résultat. Donc ça...
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy.
What?
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy. Okay, and your plan to ingratiate yourself into a group is to almost kill half of its leadership?
Il a tué des mecs, putain. Waouh.
I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now.
Bah on a l'autre version de la conversation du coup d'office. Putain mais il est super ombrageux ce mec, pour pas dire shady. Putain c'est un malade en fait ce mec.
You need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law. But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists. Yeah, I'm just worried you're a little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows.
Je sais ce que je fais, tout est sous contrôle. LOL.
Tell me. You're enjoying this too much.
Ouais, clairement, je suis d'accord. Je suis d'accord avec lui.
Real relationships are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
Je suis d'accord. Ça déconne grave. Ok, il y a que 3 enregistrements pour Karen. Ah bah, c'est moi? Ouais, d'accord. Attends, reviens. Ah bah non! Ah si, Karen. Attends. Oui, non. Mais Emma, c'est qui alors? Attends, je... Ah, stop, reviens. Reviens en arrière, s'il te plaît. Mais non. On va se taper les 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti.
Yes, thank you. All right. I think we all know now what happened at Convergence.
Stop. J'ai un petit problème.
That went down. I think going
Reviens en
forward-
arrière, s'il te plaît.
Eric, you want a copy?
Yes, thank you.
Alors Eric, on a le visage d'Eric.
All right. I think we all know now what happened at Convergence. How that...
Convergence.
That went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote, Eric. All right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big thing.
No, that's bullshit, man. We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't understand what we're doing.
Eric said that we need help to make this thing safe.
Yeah.
We just want to say no.
Yeah, we've already talked. I know.
Arrête de te tenir le ventre.
Okay.
No,
Leslie,
no.
look.
Ah, moi je note. Hein. Dès qu'il y a un nom un peu bizarre ou qui sort du lot, je note. Hein. Wesley. C'est le but du jeu en même temps. Mais...
Okay.
Comment ça s'écrit?
Look. Let's everybody just like
Wesley.
deep breath, okay? We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is...
David!
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava.
You know who I am, but are you Alva's mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's Alva?
David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
LOL.
Talk about this outside.
Qu'est-ce que...
You know how I like surprises.
Wow.
Well, that was odd.
Ah, clairement. Ok.
David's never mentioned to Karen.
Surprises.
Well, that was odd.
David's never mentioned to Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
Yeah.
Been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah,
C'est quoi cette convergence?
things got pretty intense.
C'était... c'est la bagarre avec les nazis, là. Convergence.
I'm so sorry. Karen is, she's in Halifax. She's been stalking you on Facebook since I got here, and she's in town, I guess, for a conference or something, so don't get me started. Is it okay if we just table this for another time? You know, talk later? Is that okay? Just, just talk, okay?
Yes, of course, Leslie.
Sure. Sorry.
Weasley. Elle va râler. Elle va rager, là. Elle va rager du cul. Ah, il coupe. Ah, sale con. Hey. Peut-être français tout enregistré. Je veux tout savoir, moi. Tout. Tout. Tout savoir. Faudra aller sur internet pour. Je suis sûr que dans Her Story, il y a moyen de se refaire. De se refaire l'entièreté. Enfin, pas tout de suite, mais à mon avis, il y aura moyen plus tard de se refaire l'entièreté de l'histoire. Hein, toutes les vidéos à la suite. Qui serait. C'est assez long du coup quand même, hein, si on va refaire toutes les vidéos à la suite. Bref. Ça fait combien de temps là? 1h47. On va encore faire un quart d'heure. One quart d'heure. Après je me casse. Pas mal. Pas mal. Hein. Je pensais pas être pris comme ça dedans en fait. J'ai un peu acheté en me disant, oh, j'ai bien aimé Her Story, on verra. Enfin, j'aurais bien aimé ça en plus. Mais celui-là est plus sympa, je trouve. Peut-être que parce qu'il y a plus de persos. Ça a l'air plus je sais pas. Après l'histoire d'un groupe éco-terroriste, bon, pas trop mon truc, mais le mec est beaucoup plus mystérieux que ce que je pensais. Enfin, déjà dès le début, hein, tu sens qu'il est quand même que ça a l'air d'être un mec assez comment dire, assez assez nerveux. Mais je pensais pas que ce serait à ce point-là. On a quoi? On a simplet. Un disque, je suis pas sûr que magasin de disques soit vraiment utile. Simplet. Il y a convergence aussi.
Prince Charming met the dwarves. Doc sleep.
Ah oui, et je dois absolument mettre son nom de code, j'oublie à chaque fois, putain, pardon. Prof.
Sleepy and Dopey, and we're all gonna get a drink when they're back here in A Squared. Oh yeah, they do not like Prosperin. Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel? From Prosperin? Black Kite? Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay?
Allez. Alors, je ne saurais pas le relire, ça. Bravo. Bizarre. Voilà.
Black Kite? Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay?
Former prof simple.
Thorough. That's good.
Prof. What the fuck? Ok.
I was.
Ok.
Okay.
Ah ouais, ok, ouais.
I was a ballet teacher. When I was a girl, I was a part of the Paris Opera Ballet. I was a sugar plum in Nutcracker and Lilac Berry in Sleeping Beauty. I was a good dancer, not good enough. I knew it would not be my vocation, so
My vocation.
I tried to become a teacher.
Un t-shirt de quoi?
Tip me again, and I tell you about the time the Bolshoi Ballet visit, and I finger banged the prima ballerina playing Giselle just to get inside her head, like you had tried to get in mine.
Je vais me faire ban de Twitch. Je vais me faire ban de Twitch. Merde. Scheiße. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ok. En ban de Twitch. Ça, c'est les... Ok.
My teacher is pregnant. My teacher is pregnant. She last touched her bump. I asked where she got it, and she said, mind my own business.
Ever. Sleeping? Oh, 9 minutes, putain. Oh yeah, passionnant. Il se passe rien là, en fait, hein. Steven, je viens de voir le Steven qui passe. J'avais pas déjà noté. Peut-être bien, je sais plus. Donc, trop de trucs, hein, je vais oublier. Hein. Prince Charming, hein, j'oublie à chaque fois. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait en fait? À qui elle parle? Enfin, qui lui parle? Je sais pas. Pas qui lui... Je sais pas qui lui parle. Ouais, ok.
Was going to... That was a good story. I guess being queen would be good. What do you think the imp was going to do with the baby? Was he going to eat it?
Bonjour la petite.
What did the story mean? At school we have to write the author's message for every story. Was Rumpelstiltskin the bad?
Hey.
Hey.
I'll keep out of your hair.
Yeah? C'était quoi ça? Ok. Qui... D'accord. Ok, Karen. Ok. Là, on a la version de l'autre côté. Très bien. D'accord.
Oh, you mean Rumpelstiltskin? Okay. Is Mama?
Putain, mais elles sont longues ces vidéos, quoi.
Miss you too, babe. Sure. Yeah. Rasputin. Oh, you mean Rumpelstiltskin? Okay. Is Mama still there? Okay. I guess I'll speak to her later. Okay. So once upon a time there was a girl who had long, long blonde hair that people said looked like gold.
Look like gold.
Yeah, sure, why not? There was a girl called... Okay, so Emma.
Ah, j'ai reçu un achievement.
Blonde hair. And she really wants to marry the prince. But she's just a farmer's daughter. Right? Well, one day the king comes riding through her village to water his horses. And she hears about it. And so she urges her father to go to the king and boast about his daughter and her long, beautiful hair. And while he's doing that, she quickly throws on some of her best jewelry. But when her father stands before the king, he gets really nervous and he misspeaks. And he tells the king that his daughter can spin straw into gold. And the king is intrigued. He asks the girl to confirm, is this true? Can you spin straw to gold? But she wants to win the king's favor, so Emma says, yes, I can spin gold from straw. But the king's no fool. So he decides to call her bluff, and he proposes a challenge. If you can turn straw into gold, you may marry my son, the prince. But if not, you will be exiled, which means kicked out. Well, Emma, she's unable to refuse such an offer, so she accepts. And the king takes her to his castle, and he locks her into one of his towers. And there, in the tower room, is a spinning
T'en as une imagination
with a
débordante.
large pile of straw. And he says he'll return in the morning to see if she can actually spin this straw into gold. Well, Emma, she spends all night trying to think of some excuse or, clever way to get out of this situation. But as dawn approaches, nothing. She really starts to worry. And that is when a strange man appears.
Ooh.
And he asks her if she has a
Je suis à fond dedans, là.
She says, I wish to turn this straw into gold. And he says, I can do that, but you must give me your necklace. Well, the girl quickly takes off her necklace, and the imp sits at the spinning wheel, and he starts to spin and spin, and he spins all of the straw into a large pile of golden thread. And then there's a knock at the door, and the imp disappears, and the king comes in, and he sees the small pile of gold, and he's amazed, but he's a little suspicious. So he moves the girl to a second tower, and this time there's a much larger pile of straw. Okay, and it's the same challenge. You spin that straw into gold, marry the prince. If not, you're kicked out of the kingdom. And yet again, just by morning, the girl, she waits, and again, there's nothing. She can't do it. But right then, that imp appears again. And this time, he asks for her ring. And so she gives him her ring. He sits down. He spins that much larger pile of straw into gold. And boom, disappears right at dawn, right before the king walks in. And he sees this larger pile of gold, and he's almost convinced. But for a final time, the king moves that girl to a third tower where there is a huge pile of straw. And he locks the door again. And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But this time, the girl, she doesn't have any jewelry to give him. What can she do? Well, the imp, he smiles, and he tells her that if she will give him her firstborn child, then he will spin the straw into gold. Well, she has no option but to say yes.
Pervers.
So the imp, he sits at the spinning wheel and he spins that huge pile of straw into golden thread. And he disappears right before dawn, and the king walks in, and he opens the door, and the king is amazed. He says, I thought you were lying, but you are for real.
And the very next day, the girl is married to the prince. And on her wedding day, she smiles wider than she's ever smiled before. And her hair shines like gold itself.
Ouais, et du coup, le lutin...
Princess M birth to a beautiful baby girl. And later that week, she's putting that little baby into a cot when suddenly that
Ah
little
bah oui.
appears again, that imp, and he says, "I have come for what is mine, the baby." And the princess, she begs and begs and please, no, don't take my baby. I'll give you anything. She offers him all the riches in the kingdom. She offers him everything, but he refuses. So she gets on her knees and she pleads, please, please, I'll give you anything. And she says, okay, if you can guess my name, I will not take your baby. But if you cannot, the baby is mine. I will give you 3 guesses. And then he disappears. And the princess, she's terrified. So she calls in all of her staff and all the spies and the soldiers or anyone who has a horse to go and scour the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. And the next day, the first spy returns and he tells her, oh, okay, sure. Okay, Daniel. So the imp appears and he asks if she has a guess, and she says, Daniel? But the imp laughs. Wrong! 2 more guesses. And he disappears. And the very next day, another spy returns. But this time he says that he's heard villagers talking about a strange man who lives in the mountains.
Daniel.
No, honey. That would end the story too soon. A little too soon. Ah, okay. All right. Well, okay. In that case, the spy returns and says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in her room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now your second guess, and he cackles, and he's gonna rub in his hands, and the princess smiles and looks him in the eye, and she says, Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is amazed. I mean, he's so surprised that he faints, like, right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon, and she lives happily ever after, and the end. Okay.
La fin est décevante, hein?
Good night, I love you.
Un peu rapide la fin, hein? Oui, un peu rapide la fin, n'est-ce pas? Oui, tout à fait. Oui. Très bien. Je vais devoir me barrer, 2 heures de stream. C'est cool. C'était cool. Très sympa. On continuera ça plus tard. Je sais pas si on a trop avancé, mais sans doute que oui, on a quand même découvert des trucs, mais voilà, on reprendra ça peut-être cet après-midi. Je sais pas ce que je reviendrai sans doute cet après-midi, mais avec autre chose. À plus tard. S'il y avait des gens, sinon, bah, peu importe. Celui qui regarde la vidéo en VOD, merci. À bientôt. Ciao.